Good morning, Nisky. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now, let's send it over to our anchors, Damien and Katya.
Could the following students please report to the Counseling Center? Zoe Lines, Max Kerwin, Simon Medina, Andy Hildreth, Daniela Martinez, Molly Mason, Meraki Kabidi, Eileen King, Jackie Lasik, and Maddie McCarthy.
Good job.
Well, thanks, Spencer. Today is Wednesday, May 24th. I'm Katya.
And I'm Damien. Here's the news from around the school. Friday is the high school annual Memorial Day salute to our alumni veterans, beginning at 10:40 a.m. at the flagpole out front. The names of more than 270 alumni veterans will be read. There will be patriotic poems and songs as well. If you are free, please come join us.
And we have another update. Logging into Chromebooks have changed from now on. If you are using a school Chromebook, be sure to use your student ID and password, just like logging into any other school computer. Also, look for an email in your school Gmail for all the details.
Nice rhyming. Applications for becoming an ARC tutor next year are available in the library. If you're in grades 9 to 11 and in good academic standing, please consider being an ARC tutor next year.
Also, quick reminder that today is the final meeting for Drama Club. It will be held after school. And Friday is the last chance to apply for summer driver's ed. Applications are in the East Main office. They are due Friday at 12 o'clock noon.
Attention seniors, if you plan to graduate next month, you need to first complete all detentions, return all library materials, or pay related fines, and also return cameras or tripods to the PC lab. And fellow seniors, gala contracts for safety are now available in the main office. You must complete the contract and pay $42 for a ticket if you plan on attending the gala at Glenn Sanders Mansion on Friday, June 16th.
Also, we have seniors in the senior R&D class with Mr. Desimone who will be putting their creations on display on June 9th. So come out to the library on June 9th from 12 o'clock noon to 3 p.m. to see all the problem solving efforts from the senior R&D tech class. It's free and all are welcome.
If you want to see some fine Picasso-like artwork, please check out what's in the Nisky Art Gallery. For the 43rd consecutive year, Nisky High School is putting on its senior art show. There will be a reception for senior art exhibition at 7 p.m. on June 5th.
Speaking of the arts, the 16th annual Shortcut Film Festival is coming up on June 8th at the GE Theater at Proctor's. More than 25 short films will be screened. Mr. Haneke's students get Shorty Awards, which are chosen by and presented to fellow students for the categories like Best Drama, Comedy, Animation, and Best Director. Everyone is welcome and it's a free event. So come out to the Short Film Cuts Festival on Thursday, June 8th at 7 at Proctor's.
Are you stressing about upcoming finals? Don't be. Miss Nunez is tied up in knots in room A213 today and tomorrow on mods 5, 6, and 7. Come kick back, relax, and loose those tense testing nerves. Also, tonight at 7 p.m. in the Little Theater is an LGBT community forum. The LGBT forum will highlight resources in the community. It's a free event and all are welcome. Again, it's 7 in the Little Theater.
I would go there. Well, in sports news, the girls' varsity lacrosse team won in a blowout 16-2 game against Columbia. Great job, girls. Keep the season alive. Also, Nisky Unified Basketball is playing at home today against Boston Spa at 4:15, so mark your calendars. Well, be sure to get to the gym and be loud for your basketball team.
Tomorrow is also a huge day for sports for our school. The boys lacrosse team is playing Columbia at home in the sectional semifinal at 4:15. Later that night at 7, the varsity baseball team is playing to be the section champ. The game will be at Joe Bruno Stadium.
Well, with the boys lacrosse game tomorrow, we have an interview that our TV studio class did with a former player and now entrepreneur, Guy Waltman. Roll the clip, Daniel.
Good morning, Nisky. Today is May 12th, 2017, and here we have a guest in the studio who I happen to be related to. Please welcome my older cousin and alumni of Nisky High School, Guy Waltman.
Thank you so much, cuz. Little cuz. It's good to be here.
I have a few questions for you today.
Hit me.
I know you, obviously. You're my cousin. But for the people that don't know you, what do you do?
What do I do? What do I do and what do I want to do are two completely different things. What I use to pay the bills, so to speak, is the classic personal trainer. So I work with people to help them reach their goals, whether it be weight loss or getting stronger, getting toned. They want to get that beach body, right? But sort of what I'm looking to accomplish is, man, I want to be a virtual trainer for everyone across the country.
Awesome.
That's the gist of it.
Gotcha. So why do you have a passion for doing everything that you do?
Well, my passion, I mean, and you know this, and not to get too profoundly personal for the viewers, but my passion for everything that I do it's rooted in the love that I had for my father and the incredible bond that him and I shared. So when my father, unfortunately, he passed away young at age 54 from metabolic disease, completely preventable behavior-based disease, that really just impassioned me to try and be that person who can provide the tools for others to really ensure that the fate that my family suffered is not suffered by you and yours and countless other future generations.
Okay. What is the most profound moment in your life so far?
That's a loaded question, but I would have to say college graduation. Just being there on the Carrier Dome turf. I went to Syracuse University, and just being there on the turf with the entire senior class, people who we cried together, we studied together, we had all-nighters, we had 2 all-nighters in a row together. Being there with all of those people and sharing that moment where you just sort of get to move that tassel across to the other side of the cap, that was a really, really incredible moment for me.
I understand. So where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years. I would have to say I want to be in a chair just like this, across from such an incredible interviewer like yourself, but I want to be speaking to a national audience. I want to be speaking to a worldwide audience. I think, I say this as absolutely humbly as possible, but I believe that the workout program that I created has the power to really shift the landscape of health in America. And I want to do everything in my power over the next several years to get it in the hands of all those people who need it.
Understood. And last question, why do you want to change the world?
It's not me. Who is? Who's going to? Someone needs to put the well-being of others before themselves. And I got a big back, and I'm willing to take on that load, my friend.
Understood. So that is all the time we have for today. Thank you for coming in and agreeing to do this with us today. It was great to get you
With a very successful Nisky alumna. Okay, switching gears. If you make use of the high school tennis courts, please look for the new tennis ball recycling bin just outside the fence. Worn out tennis balls will be collected in the bins and sent for recycling through a program called Project Green Ball. Check out this very short clip.
Should I juggle them? Okay, let's read. If you have dead tennis balls, put it in here. For Project Green Ball.
Very nice. Remember to look high and low for your green balls. Now here's Evan with the weather.
Thanks. We're going to keep this very brief and right to the point. Today it's going to be pretty hot, upper 70s, pretty sunny with a high pressure system in full control of the weather. Here's the current temperatures, about in the mid 50s to the lower 60s across the region. For Thursday into Friday, pressure moves through the region. Low pressure means some rain. Temperatures cool down a couple of degrees. And then it looks like a nice weekend for the most part, except for Sunday into Monday. All right, that was quick. We're going to send it back to the anchors. Thanks. Have a good day.
Thank you, Balkan, for the weather. Well, that's all the news we have this morning. Stay classy, San Diego.
Good job.
Thank you.
Proud of you.
I don't know.